At the line for three, Spencer Dinwiddie.
That one is off. Hayes, he's checked in for Long Beach. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Şengün's checked in for Jabari Smith. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Hayes out there with John Collins. Then it's Thomas. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. And here's Van Fleet from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Van Fleet's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Rockets. And Long Beach calls time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Fred VanVleet.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Looking at who's out there now for Long Beach. Alinari, he's checked in for McGee. And Porter subbed in for Dinwiddie. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Long Beach had some instructions for his guys during the break. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Timeout called the Rockets.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Houston.
Dylan Brooks.
Van Vliet against Porter. Brooks, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Gallinari with the steal. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, fast hands from Gallinari. Can't say he's fast on the break, but he ignited it.
Poke loose. There's Green with the three. They get the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
A shot's good from Hayes.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Enzo Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Back to Brooks. The pass to Easton. They can't stop the run with that one. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And doesn't like
Off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Van Vliet. Şengün finds Brooks, trying to find Van Vliet and gets it to him. And he makes that one.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
And Long Beach calls time here. Dinwiddie sent in for Hayes.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Thomas against Brooks. Thomas, good. Thomas got the lead up to 4 now for Long Beach.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first. No fear in the eyes of Green, willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
And Long Beach calls time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For Long Beach, Hayes comes in for Porter, and it's Rose in for Dinwiddie. From deep, Rose, good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And still with those active hands, Rose remains a threat to knock the ball loose.
Rockets trail by 10. Van Vliet outside to stop the run. Gallinari with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to...
You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Second shot opportunity. Şengün with the bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Long Beach.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight at sea.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Gallinari.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Here's Van Vliet following the three-pointer by Long Beach. Green, no luck. And Long Beach calls time here. They're up by 16. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Thomas outside, hits the three-point bomb. And Long Beach leads by 19.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation. And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
JaVale McGee. 5th personal foul.
First one falls for.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
And Long Beach hits again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Line for the Rockets, Ahmed Thompson.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Thomas. It drops.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down and give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's Long Beach with the W. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you.